Once again, 100.5 Jack FM presents the Picture Book Interview with Chad the Intern.
Now, one thing I did see you're doing, and I may be getting this wrong, is it Schick or Gillette you're doing some kind of contest?
Oh, it's Edge Shave
excuse
Gel.
me.
Yeah. It's
I named everything else but what it was.
Yeah, they love when you name all those. No,
I apologize.
No, I'm doing it. It's on. They started posting the videos last week. I think a couple of them are up, but
it was on Dig. I saw it on Dig. That's huge. You were like top of the thing on Dig, which is good.
I mean, I'm a Dig champion. I don't.
You know what Dig? You know what Dig is?
I mean,
it's this website, and you actually can. The more digs it gets, the higher it goes up on its posts.
Oh wow!
So I mean, there's a lot of people that go there to find news stories and stuff, and it was like I think number 3 the other day, and
that's
I
awesome.
happened to catch it. And so basically, you maybe can talk a little bit about what the concept is.
Yeah. Well, what it is like their whole thing is Edge won't irritate your face. So they wanted to do a thing where it was like about anti-irritation and hey, let's talk about what irritates you. And since I get paid to complain, that's what they did. They just basically said, hey, can you complain for like 6 times and we can put it on the internet? I'm like, I sure can, but only 6. So it was cool. Like it's if you go to the site, like you can actually submit your own what irritates you and
right.
go and
I saw that.
You can rant, you can post your own video, you can send them in to type, you can and then my new videos, like they post a new one each week, and I'm just on there bitching as usual. So
now, and I think you can win a trip to Vegas. So like if you live here, what do we win? Like a trip to Reno?
You win a trip to Alaska, actually.
Has there been anything submitted that you're like, wow, that's actually really funny, and I'm going to steal that and put it in my act? Or
several things, yes. No, no. You know what? So far, like, because they want me to like kind of judge the contest. I mean, so it's just as long as it's funny. Don't be, because I mean that's the thing that comes down, like when you're complaining about irritations and stuff like that. It's you wanna if it's not funny, you just sound like my dad, and you just sound like a crazy person who's just mad at stuff that and everybody's look, it's just not charming, sir. All right, go away. So it's really cool. It was when this came along, it was like it fits me perfect because all I do is whine anyway. So
yeah, what a great gig you have, by the way.
It is. It really is. I mean, it's getting paid to complain isn't too bad.
Now, have they sent like your supply of Edge to your house? I mean, do you have like so much shaving gel you don't know what to do with?
Yeah, I like shave the dog just cause But the thing is I mean, it's Edge shave gel, so he's like he's actually like, oh, did you even shave me? I mean, I'm not irritated at all.
That's beautiful because I know like whenever somebody does an endorsement, they usually hook you up with product, and sometimes that's a good thing, but other times it may be.
I've had other times when I'm like, it's amazing. You assume that they're gonna do the right thing and send you some stuff, but I remember I was on a tour through Canada, which is bad enough, but I was on a tour through Canada a few years back that was sponsored by Lipton, and like, I mean, I remember the whole Lipton, like I think it was like the soup division, but still it's Lipton. Can I have some tea or some? I mean, can I have a cup of noodles? Something. I mean, I'm touring through the Arctic Circle here in the middle of November, and you can't hook me up with.
Oh, they didn't give you anything?
No, I mean nothing. Like, I mean, seriously, what a bunch of jerks. I know.
Well, I can't what you need next is like to get. If Budweiser does a campaign of how irritated you are about other beers, and then they hook you up with a bunch of beer, that would be nice.
I mean, and that's what I mean. We would take that.
Yeah, or Krispy Kreme donuts would be a good one for me. I wish I could do an endorsement for Krispy Kremes because I could use a dozen donuts a day.
Krispy Kreme's one of those things, like, you don't see them even advertised because they're like,
I don't need to.
They'll find us,
It's the aroma. You drive by it like 3 blocks and you're like, holy Christ, what is that? That's Krispy Kremes. It's delicious. How being a road comedian, how long are you on the road? Are you on the road 300 days a year?
No. I mean, I'm
200.
I'm the type. I guess it's probably probably 200 or so would be because I'm the type of guy. It's like
You're selective.
If I see if I'm in too many hotel rooms that don't have hot tubs, I'll go nuts. So
have you ever
I'm a man with simple pleasures. I just need a hotel room with a hot tub, please.
Yeah, and a TV that I can get wet.
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
Really.
Can I ruin some electronics in this hotel room? But it's I mean, I travel a lot more than I used to, which I mean, it's cool now. I mean, considering like with all this stuff, like since I have sort of a body of work, and I'm being on Chelsea Lately all the time is like it's really, I mean, it's helped because it's like I was on TV and stuff before, but now I'm on TV that people watch. That's a big difference.
Yes, it is, right?
It's like, I mean, I told people a long time, like, I've been on a Tonight Show, like, I'll take your word for it. But like the Chelsea Lately is like, it's gotten me, a lot of exposure. So like when I go on the road now, like people actually come to see the show, which makes it more fun, instead of, I'm in Birmingham with like 5 dudes, and it's like, we loved your Comedy Central special. I'm like, thanks, Earl. That's great.
You have been listening to the Picture Book Interview with 100.5 Jack FM and Jack TV. Good day.